I've never done this.
Say interview, take one.
Wow,
You gotta
this is
say
so
it.
nice. Oh, interview, take one. Hi, we're the Remingtons. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Caleb.
This is crazy because we literally have been waiting for this answer for
4 years,
Four or
four and a
five
half years.
years.
Yeah,
It's
we're
insane.
ready to receive the results. I was born with cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease that affects the lungs and digestive system. At the time, cystic fibrosis, the life expectancy was only 19 years old. I really admire what my parents did when they just decided to take it day by day and live optimistically and not play the victim and just give me the best life that I possibly could have. And it wasn't until I finally had everything kind of figured out financially for myself and physically that Tiffany swooped into my life and
I gave him no choice.
no choice.
In terms of family planning, we're just right at the beginning where we want to gather as much information as possible so we can make educated decisions together. Caleb has suggested that I get tested years ago. It definitely freaked me out because I didn't know much about genetic testing at that time. I just thought, okay, I was going to get a definitive answer, and then what?
Even if she is a carrier, it's not the end of our journey.
If I am a carrier, that means that we'll have to do testing for each of our embryos to see which embryos have cystic fibrosis. If I'm not a carrier, it's great news for us. We know that all of our embryos will definitely be carriers of cystic fibrosis, but they won't have the actual condition. Taking the test was almost way too easy. I thought I was doing something wrong. We ordered it and it came in the mail like a few days later. You just spit into the cup. That was the hardest part. You close the vial, shake it up for 5 seconds, and then you put it back in the mail. And to have a genetic counselor also on hand, they walk through all of that with you. So that gives us peace of mind.
I'm so nervous.
Good.
I know that it's, again, I'm glad this isn't the end of the journey, whether we find out Tiffany's a carrier or not. So it makes me a little less nervous, but just knowing that the probability of having a healthy child goes down by 50%, basically, if she is.
There are actually more possibilities in knowing what my genetics are than taking the chances and rolling the dice. Okay, your order is now complete. Genetic consultation. Before you read your report, you may schedule a genetic consultation at your earliest convenience. Oh.
Nah, let's just do it.
According to the results, you are not a carrier.
Yay! Aww.
We're going through this journey, which is already unconventional, and there's a lot of pressure and a lot of weight just with everything. It's all encompassing. But to finally have something kind of work in our favor, I think that's just, it's really exciting. I wish I knew this earlier, though.
This means that our kids won't have cystic fibrosis. Our doctors are waiting for this result to be able to give us next steps in our IVF journey. I don't even know what I'm feeling. I just, like I said, just a wave of relief in that we have a definitive answer.
This was one less thing we have to worry about, and it makes me really excited. I wouldn't wish cystic fibrosis upon any kid. When I was diagnosed, the life expectancy was only 19 years old. When I turned 19, it jumped up to 27. And with modern medicine and advancements in science, the life expectancy now is 37. But A new targeted drug therapy came out for 90% of the population, and so they're expecting the life expectancy to go up even higher. We're excited for the future because I'll be around and excited to watch our kids grow up and get married and do old people stuff.